Hi, I'm Jeremy Laster with Unique, and I'm thrilled today to welcome you to Casa Bonita. I'm joined by Sean and Laura Sullivan with Livingstone Design and Build, along with Ideology Interiors and Design, created this masterpiece.
We've got these different ceiling elevations and angles, which adds a lot of dimension and visual interest, which is really cool.
What I really love about that specifically is the multi-levels and seeing that carry down to the staircase. So from here you can see the lower level, you can see the landing, you can see the main level, you can see the front porch, and you can see the clear story again, which we added in the foyer, which is letting in natural light. One of my favorite features of this specific great room is the clear story windows. They allow us to bring natural light in from up above without it interrupting the task lighting of the room itself. And so the biophilic design of this home, by bringing the outdoors in, having the siding come in the foyer, having natural light come in.
Functionality on top of aesthetic is paramount. You've got to have function, otherwise what's the point? A great setting to where you can entertain a lot of people and specifically have a conversation grouping at an island versus chairs being lined on one side only. Subway tiles that are a little smaller of a size that you normally see. That way it gives you a little more pattern and texture. It's not a really rustic home, it's a contemporary home. However, having this texture and richness to the materials makes it just really cozy and inviting. We have a really great hidden pantry, which is more like a butler's pantry that has hidden appliances back there to keep the main kitchen area clean and neat when you're entertaining.
The beamwork is comprised of locally sourced white oak. It cases the opening to the room as well as the overhead beams, and you'll see it also on the floors and the ceilings.
The ultimate intention of the design of this space was for it to be cozy and nurturing. So the materials, the finishes, the textures, the colors, everything that was put into this space was with that intention.
One of the things that I really like about this specific design on the house is basically this whole half of the house is private primary suite.
Inspiration again here is to still kind of bring in those natural textures, but we wanted a spa effect and a spa feel in this space. So we didn't want a lot of dramatic color, we wanted a lot of neutrals in here. So layering with task lighting, which these sconces technically are task lighting because they're lighting your face from either side. So you've got balanced light, and then we also have the overhead light that comes from above.
I'm always trying to capture the outside. So we've got this big picture window by the tub. You've got a beautiful casement window at the end of the bathroom where you can see the views. And then we've hidden the skylight above the tub, which is letting in natural light.
Outdoor living is so important in this area. Biophilic design, you're able to open up the doors and have extended living area.
Sean, can you tell me a little bit more about why this lot?
When I came and I saw that, I just couldn't get over it. I mean, I just literally sat here for an hour staring at it. This extra parcel behind it comes with it. And so Laura and I set up a couple chairs down there, and you can just visualize yourself drinking a glass of wine, having some cheese and crackers, and watching the sun go down.
A few of the features here, really cool built-ins that have different types of materials, the glass, the painted metal, the cool metal rack that's holding the glass shelves. Yeah, the really warm mossy green is nice. The art lights to light the art nooks that are up at the top. And then closed storage for anything that you don't want seen, which we all have. Having fun, cozy nooks are, always just make a house much more interesting.
Yeah.
The intention of this is to have a flex space, whether it is home office or it could be a reading nook, which it's designed as right now.
When you walk in the front door now, you get the view straight out the back. And if you're in this room and you're looking this way, you can see the view straight out the front. So when you build Energy Star, you get a HERS score. It's like miles per gallon on a house. A 100 would be a code builds a home. A 0 would be a home that's using no energy. How would you do that? You'd have to produce energy to offset the energy. So net zero is 0 energy consumption. And this house is a 56, so it's 44% more efficient than code. And so the house has got a conduit that runs up to the roof. If somebody wanted to add solar in the future, they could take this house to the roof. But all of our homes, we put in a motion sensor exhaust fan. So whenever you come into the garage, you've got a whisper green, which will suck out any carbon monoxide poisoning, so there's not a negative draft bringing that carbon monoxide poison into the house.
The inspiration of this room was flexibility. Again, like the reading room upstairs, this one gives you the option to use this space for multiple purposes. It was intentionally designed originally to be an office space or like a flex bedroom. So the built-ins here were built in to specifically be like bed size for the cushion here. Dark and moody is really the feel of this space. The intention of that is to be somewhere that is as cozy and like nurturing as possible.
Everything kind of focused on the centerpiece of this gorgeous fireplace, and of course you could add your big screen TV. The ceiling is crushed velvet.
Crushed velvet wallpaper.
One of the Campman's features is this outdoor grill and outdoor dining room. Can you tell me a little bit more about this space?
All right, the grill deck has obviously this grill feature and then the dining seating area. This grill is a really high-end infrared grill, which is like top of the line from Zwilling.